Hey, 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 it's Mikate. Thanks for tuning on in. Today we're back with some more Honkai Star Rail on a Thursday. I know, unusual, but we're here to run around a little bit, tie up some loose ends, and then I think, if we have the time, we'll see. We'll do a round of more high-level Divergent Universe stuff, but I've been wanting to try a supports-only team, like a sustain-only. So specifically Preservation Abundance team for a hot minute just to see how it goes, because I feel like that's something that nobody does very often, where they're just like, let's try something wonky, you know? See how it goes. Because I think there's potential. I think there could be a disaster, and I'm interested to see. So, if we don't end up doing that today, we'll certainly be doing it tomorrow. But either way, without any further ado, let's get into it. Should be a fun time. So, when I say miscellaneous things, I mean we've got a couple of people to talk to that seem to be just rather random, although there may be something a little more extended, potentially. So we're gonna go talk to Yan Cheng, because apparently we have more to follow up with there. Should be a fun time.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Where are you at, bro? Why are you so far out? Ah, there are all our friends. Look at that. Hanging out together. Ew, gross. Not mung bean soda. We've well established that that's like kind of the worst. Ah, okay. So some of our friends are going back home. How sad. We won't get to see them anymore. At least not for a while yet, I would assume. Thanks, I guess, March. Oh, okay. So we can talk with a bunch of people. Let's see what March has to say here. Oh, that's all you managed to get on our trip here? I know you were busy training and all, but like, you just got mung bean soda? I suppose that will work. Ah, okay, so they're coming back here. Feels, I have to say, like this is happening a bit out of order, just based on when I've done all these quests. But that's alright. There they are. Seem to be doing alright. Oh, these options kill me. Well, we're gonna be polite for once in our lives. March and her soda. Goodness. That's sweet of her, I suppose. Aw, Xiao Shou. There he is. Glad he seems to be doing okay-ish at least. That's good. Oh. Oh no. We're not gonna tell him that he's facing the wrong way. Oh, March, really? Tact? Tact is a thing that exists. We could use some, potentially. Oh, poor guy. Pass the ball off to Moza, who's like the quietest among them, or ask them how the journey was. Goodness. All of those are kind of terrible options, let's be honest. She looks at Moza and he deadpans, as usual. Sounds about right. Ooh, that's definitely an offer. Like, actually. Not that him staying here with Jinguan is like bad or anything, but that's an impressive offer to be given. We're gonna get a group picture. I wonder if we can put it up in our room. Do you think? We have a room now, so it kind of feels like we should be able to. I have to say, it is a bit sad to see them go. Although, I'm glad we at least get, like, a proper goodbye rather than just kind of them vanishing. Because, like, that is kind of what happened without doing this whole scene. So, I'm glad they've gave us something at least to say goodbye. Oh. Bye to the general, and bye. The fact that this exact dialogue option is available for everybody is hilarious. Little Yunli is over there too. Worthy hands. That's a bit of a switch up from her previous assessment of him. Good they're getting along again-ish, though. That's nice. Oh, is he actually? No way. Aw. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. He just actively, yeah. That's so petty though. Like, sir. I mean, yeah, kinda, he sure did. They're gonna fight again, aren't they? Ah, and Lingshaw's hanging out too. March still out here trying to peddle her mung bean soda. Okay. Aw, that's cute. uh. I'm going with number 3 because who's this sassy, lost, short, pink-haired girl is an amazing thing to ask her after she assumed we're waiting here for her. Yeah, you were meant to. Interesting. Okay. That's unfortunate, I suppose. And fair. At least you told someone. Xing being herself, of course, not here. But, you know, there's that. Oh, we get one with her too. Delightful. How nice. Good. Welt and Himiko are back. Oh. Oh no, she actually did show up for once, just in the wrong location. Oh dear. She actually tried for once. That's actually a little bit sad. How upsetting. Okay, well, like I said, we have a couple different things to try today, and one of them is up next, which is going to be our challenge here. I don't know that the scepter system is the way to go necessarily. We'll see how that goes, because like maybe not. Maybe we hold off on that. That will be perhaps our project for tomorrow, since we're doing this today. We'll go do standard universe stuff in the Soaring Clock Hand in Penacony. Mostly because there are certainly more options available there.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Okay, so we're going cyclical. We are going threshold protocol. That's going to be high. Let's try 3. Let's start with a nice even 3, considering we're, well, experimenting, as it were. Okay, this is actually not that bad for that group. I have literally no idea how this is going to go, though. We're going to be relying mostly on blessing damage, I think. Not that Aventurine can't do some damage, and Lingshaw does okay, too. But okay, we're going Quake, follow-up. Well, that's not terrible considering the group that we have, I suppose. Harmony. Okay, sure. Why not? It's a decent start, that's for sure. Considering that we are exclusively unhelpful here in terms of our characters.
There's more to life.
We're just going for it. It'll be fun. Because, yeah, I think, honestly, our main damage dealers here are definitely going to be Aventurine and Lingshaw, just because they're AoE. Nothing against any of the others, of course, but these two are more break focused. So we've got, like, one support for Aventurine and one support for Lingshaw, and we're going to see how it goes. Because this is a weird team, as we've established. Okay, I think we want to go, in this case, with wealth. Because there's options here, which is always good.
Feeling lucky.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
3 random curios. Why not? Could be fun. Oh! That's actually pretty good. Okay. This one worries me though. Let's not do that. We don't really have anyone to do adventure with here. So we're gonna go combat, especially because we have that one thing that grants us bonuses for doing so.
Sound lingers. Cool it.
That was...
What is that?
Hey, stop right
Existence is unity.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
This is gonna be a bit aggressive out the gate, it feels like, but that's okay.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
Hedge your
Every
bets.
petal in life. All will be swept away by the wind.
Watch your head.
Like, for follow-up damage, it's not that bad, considering
Let's
we
be
only
friends.
hit one character. So,
Fight as one.
and I would like it noted also, we are running them on their standard builds. I did not change them at all for this.
Or
So this
maybe I'll
really
take it
is
all.
the
All in.
grandest experiment I can think of for us to try today. There is absolutely no messing around with any of the values here that might affect things, so we are direct and pretty much as close
That's a
to
tough nut to
basic
crack.
as we can possibly get here. Interesting. Let's see, we've got one of our equations. It's this one that I do not appreciate. Let's see if we can get something better. That's helpful and new, which is always nice. I don't think we have a ton of blessings to overwrite here, but we can overwrite this one. That's something. That's helpful enough. And I think we want to keep that just considering that we have Ling Sha. As far as enhancement goes, that's always a good one to enhance. We are relying on shields pretty darn heavily here. And the attack increase is also going to help by a lot. So let's try that.
Cool it.
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Sound lingers. Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Alright, here's our first real test.
The truth burns
How does
clear.
this go and
Everything in
how
this
far do we
world
get here?
is bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Grace and elegance.
I mean, if she can do that every time, it's not going to be terrible.
Let's be friends.
Like, realistically speaking, she will not be able to keep that up, but that's okay.
Wonders to raise your spirits.
I'm gonna have you go there. Huh?
Fight as one. Be of your body and mind.
No dirty tricks, alright?
We're just gonna aggressively spam aventurine here.
Ah,
It'll be great fun. I'm sure of it.
the dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Ooh,
Every petal
okay.
in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
How rude! Okay, I want to support Lingshaw now because she needs some
Time to cleanse the filth.
boosts.
Sure, I'll
The
play along.
truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I mean, this feels doable. It doesn't feel
There's more
like
to life.
amazing, but it certainly feels doable.
Eternal.
We'll
Welcome,
see.
customers.
We'll see if that continues
A thousand wonders to raise your spirits.
as we go along
Fight as
here,
one.
because you never know. But
Be of your body and mind.
I hit the mark. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Some value, I suppose.
all right,
Every
this is where
petal in
things get
life's
interesting.
All will be swept away by the wind.
A thousand wonders to raise. Fight as one.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The truth burns clear as everything in this world is bleeding.
Oh, okay. We already hit our first boundary. That's good. On the ult.
All in.
Oh, whoa.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
Okay. Okay. It's working. Slowly but surely.
Component damage. Component damage.
Watch your head.
To my heart's content. Component
Let's be friends. Be of your body and mind. There's more to life.
Threat raised.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
This is a very ridiculous thing to be doing.
Hedge your bets.
Okay.
Punishment at the armrest of nature. Threat raised.
Welcome, customers. Time to cleanse the filth.
Suppress.
All in.
Threat raised.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
We're
I'll
getting
take
a
it
lot closer to that 10k mark than I ever expected
Watch
we
your
could.
Component damage.
A thousand
This
wonders
is going
to raise your
actually
spirits.
remarkably well,
Fight as one.
considering what we currently have going on here. Oh, we did it! Ha! No way! How fun! Okay. Ooh, alright. So we have options here. Additional break damage. Very nice, considering this team. Preservation's an option. Or ice or imaginary characters triggering weakness break. Additionally, delay the target's action. That could be really nice if we were bringing, like, Harmony Trailblazer. We're not. But if we were, that could be fun. But we're going to stick with this one, considering we're pretty darn reliant on Miss Lingshaw for a good chunk of our damage here today. Ooh, okay. Skill point recovery. Very nice. Not that we use a lot of those, but, you know, might come in handy eventually. Okay, Nihility, Let's just increase cosmic fragments. That's generally helpful, and I'll be honest, the rest of that is not really speaking to me. I don't think there's anything worth overriding here. I think we're doing pretty darn good. Yeah. Oh, store domain, perfect. That'll help. we're having theater music. How ominous. Okay, well, it looks like unfortunately a lot of these aren't terribly helpful, other than just like as general blessings, which are helpful, which is its own thing. But general increases in crit damage, stuff like that, that's not bad, certainly. So we're gonna take them, obviously. But not exactly what we're looking for necessarily. Alright, we'll go with that. We can always overwrite some of those as needed, which I suspect we will need to do so. We'll go into combat again. Since we can.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Let's be friends. May the foul stench dissipate quickly up your body and mine.
I hit the mark.
Oh, very nice.
There's more to life.
Whatever we just got,
Dice have been cast.
providing a proper
Bust.
boost here. Those
Or maybe
blessings.
I'll take it
In
all.
combination, I'm sure, but makes
Welcome,
sense since a lot
customers.
of them actually
Allow
affect
me to purge the root of the problem.
base
Time to
damage.
cleanse the filth.
Oh, I hate how they do that. I really... 179 from Miss Linkshaw right there. Okay, girl.
Some value,
Very
I suppose.
nice. You know, I thought we were gonna bank on Aventurine. We might be banking on her. More so.
Be of your body and mine. The truth burns clear
Considering
as if everything in
she's
this
AoE.
world is bleeding. 1,000 wonders to raise your fight as one.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Ooh, okay.
No dirty. Watch your head.
Let's be friends.
I mean, it's certainly going better than some
The
other
dice have
runs
been
I've done
cast.
that had a DPS. So
Bust.
there's that, I guess.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Gosh,
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to
how
cleanse the
fun.
filth. There's more to life. Eternal.
Sure, I'll play along. Ah.
Get it together.
All in.
See, we're really gonna get it on the follow-ups here,
You'll
just
pay for
based
that.
on current blessings and stuff, which makes
Allow me
sense.
to purge
That
the roots
is
of the
what our
problem.
current
Be of your
focus
body
seems
and
to
mine.
be,
Welcome,
even though we're
customers.
not exclusively that, based on our characters. We're certainly doing well. Ooh, that was an expansion right there. Okay. We don't really do ults here. Every ult we have is a support, so that's not going to help. But higher than 100% crit rate, that might just be functional. Assuming we can get some more helpful blessings, of course. Increased defense. That's really only helpful for Aventurine, so we're not going to do that. That one's beneficial. Okay. Combat it is again. Trying to rack in those credits here.
Incense ascends.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, very nice. Good draw for once.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. The truth burns everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah, if her every hit
Seize
does
the
that
moment.
well, we're gonna be cooking here.
1001. Fight as one.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Grace and elegance.
Watch your head.
Get it together.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Be a pure body and mind. The truth for everything in this world.
I am a big fan of the
It's
damage we're
bleeding.
dealing here.
Seize the moment.
Considering our general lack of support well, we have support in spades. Our general lack of a main damage dealer, as it were.
May the
Whoa!
stench dissipate quickly.
What was that?
Time to cleanse the filth. Let's be friends. 1,000 wonders to raise your speed. Fight as one.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. No dirty tricks, all right?
Okay. I think let's go with an occurrence. We could use something interesting, and since that's run out, we may as well.
Fortune follows luck.
Incense
Just like it
ascends,
always
entwined
does.
with ethereal clouds.
Ah, yes, Mr. Debo the Radish. I'm not too worried about losing HP in this case. I have to admit, I'm not all that concerned, considering I suspect we'll more or less outlast anything ever. It would be a bit hard to not do so. Not impossible, of course, but difficult. Okay.
Spicy, stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
Oh, a Sparog. Nasty. I don't appreciate that. Not one bit. Just gonna stack shields forever. Alright, let's see.
I wonder what that is.
Cool it.
Here we go.
Eternal. Oh, every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Welcome, customers. Allow me to purge the root of be a pure body and mind. The truth burns everything in this world is bleeding.
Adjusting calculations, executing
Enjoying
annihilation.
yourself.
Oh, he's got friends this time. Unfortunate. Although I don't know that it necessarily matters
Amplification.
from a survivability standpoint. As long as he doesn't summon his
Watch your
stupid
head.
hand, we're good.
Let's be friends.
Fight as one!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Welcome, customers. May the foul stench just have time to cleanse the filth.
All in.
Ooh, okay.
Calculating result. Analysis complete. Protocol terminated.
Watch your head.
Reinforcement
Gotta love that quake damage right there.
initiated.
Just basically let him hit us and die. Oh no! He stole one of our friends. How rude.
Allow me
Every
to purge the
petal
root
in
of
the
the
all will be swept away by the wind.
Although I don't necessarily think it matters
Be
at
of
this
your
point.
body and mind.
Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold.
No dirty tricks. All in.
There we go. Well done, everyone.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Here, I suppose.
Or maybe I'll take
Not
it
that it
all.
much matters.
All in.
1,000 wondered. Fight as one!
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is bleeding.
Very nice. Even better. I
Sure, I'll play along.
do have to say, having
May the foul
The
stench
dice
dissipate
have been
quickly.
cast.
this setup
Bust.
with the
Or maybe I'll take it all.
they hit you, they die quake damage is
Time to
quite
cleanse the
fun to
filter.
Watch
play.
your head.
We just need them to actually hit us. For once. That would be nice. If that could happen.
Existence is unity.
All in.
Let's be friends.
Yeah, that went so well for you, bud. Good job.
Hedge your bets.
Allow me to purge the root of be of pure
I do
body
have to
and
say,
mind.
I think if you were doing this with only healers, it would be a bit harder because the Drewdrop, like, Rupture does not pair quite nearly so well. Ooh. I'm not too concerned about our HP, but that's nice. Ah, okay. Hey, this is still an option. Necrosis. At the start of the target's turn, they receive fire DOT equal to 600% of the attacking character's attack. Interesting. Okay. That's a bit fun, but I think we're going to go with the ice or imaginary weakness break option. Because he does tend to break weakness rather a lot.
Exotic fragrance
And
hits
it's a
the
new
nose.
one that I don't
Indeed,
have
this
yet,
must be
so
treasure.
that's always excellent and exciting. We'll take a pre-expanded new friend here. Just keep stacking those shields. Let's go to a store too, since we have the option to. Might as well. We're certainly not hurting for anything. Very nice. That is a good solid set. Let's see if Herta's got anything helpful. Okay. Kind of. Oh, that's dangerous to get at this point in time. We're not doing that. Like, it could be beneficial, but the cost to overwrite could be nasty. That's certainly a gamble. That one's always fun, because you never know what you're gonna get. Not that it hurts or anything. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I can add you on Discord. Sure thing. After I'm done streaming, of course.
Incense ascends.
Feeling lucky.
There's more to life.
Ooh, very nice. It's basically just insta-murder, isn't it?
Grace and elegance. Be of your body and mind.
Honestly, would be kind of nice to have during the boss fight. I was going to try and save it, but this is fun, so I really don't think we need it either. I think we'll be okay. Goodness. Oh dear. Well, it'll be fine. Even if we do end up with that one, I'm not too worried about it. Considering it is still just a 50% chance. Ooh, how very nice. That's decent. Not so helpful at this point in time, but that's alright.
Feeling lucky.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Basically just gonna buy everything we possibly can get our hands on here. That might be helpful. Which, admittedly, a bunch of this isn't very helpful, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what they've got in store for us here. Oh.
I wonder
Ooh.
what that is.
Oh, do you? Well, good for you.
Sound lingers.
This, will be interesting, won't it? It'll be fine.
Eternal.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one. The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is bleeding. The
Whew.
truth burns everything in this
Goodness.
world
Alright.
is bleeding.
Go, Lingsha!
Watch your head.
I mean, I knew she was capable of a lot, because I've seen her randomly get, like, insane damage.
All in.
It's when she What was that? What was that?
This aroma is much better.
Oh my gosh! That was literally so fast! What the heck? Alright! Dang! Well, I certainly learned something new today, haven't I? Goodness. That was an insane number that just popped up on the screen. That was definitely a new record. Like, what the heck? That was just 2 rounds of HP like that. Amazing. Alright. Well, I do believe that's going to be all for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. You can next catch me tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. EST. So, same time as usual. And I hope to see you there. But either way, I hope you have a super awesome afternoon, morning, or evening, whatever time it is for you. Have a good one.